welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. There's a big guy here in the magical information portal. So I think we got another new dungeon here.
How may I help?
Proof of Demise, King Imran.
Good luck, friend.
King Imran of Utgarde, Pinnacle is a favorite rival of the Lich King. That alone is reason enough to put an end to him. But should he blow the horns and call for all of the leaders of the Mirajar and Majordan alike, the Radical will become a force more powerful than any other within the Scourge. It's up to you, Eric Erickson, to see to it that this does not come to pass. Bring me the locket from around his neck. I'll know that Imran nor poses a threat. Alright. Utgarde. Utgarde. Pinnacle. Alright. I'll take it.
Be careful.
Then we also were thinking there's a possibility of grabbing the other dungeon here. We don't already have it. Infinite agents in your future.
Alliance.
This is Colonial Strathel. That's not the one we're doing. So I would obviously prefer to do the heroic daily for the actual best rewards here
Till next we meet.
and all that.
Good luck, friend.
But if we grab the other one, eventually we'll end up doing the dungeon, so that'll be fine. Let's check the group finder here. Browse a little bit. Dungeons and beta. Utgarde. Pinnacle. It looks to be a lot of DPS currently. Alright. We'll see if we can get together for that. Okay. That should be good. A whole group here with people and things. Everybody's here now? I think everybody's here now. Butler, pushing. Alright. There we go. Get in here to Utgarde Pinnacle. Here is a great feast. And also the defense protocol beta thingy here. Grab both of those. Alright, will do. Be prepared to move a lot. Oh boy, here we go. Beta activated. Let's have some taste. We got Eric Erickson, Dwarf Warrior, Eric's Butler, Draenei Shaman, Fuzzy Poison, Human Rogue, Lingo, Night Elf Druid, and Hera, Human Death Knight. And we have potions. We're already going for it.
Need more rage. I need a target.
We're jumping all sorts of stuff here. Oh boy. We have grabbed aggro. Why did we come down here? Good start. Good start. At least we're trying to go around things. Not a good start. Had weak aura just covered this. The tank had their entire screen just covered with things. That definitely would not help. Hopefully a fixable situation though. Okay. Alright. Gonna get revived. It's always good. We did lose all of our buffs and stuff though. So let's quickly get that going there. cover my screen if I don't have horn up. Oh, I can't have it up. That's a situation. Everything's fixed. Did we set this to beta? Yes, we did. And wait, this on again. And this. Some of this. Some of this. Alright. And now the tank can do some tanking. It's gonna be great for everyone involved. Here comes a bunch of guys. It's probably fine. Scourge Hulk. Lots of stuff happening here. Which, I mean, can't be too surprised about that. The big Scourge guy seems to be turning around sometimes, which is not exactly good news for us. Okay. Slam in here. This is Hash of Jordan, Intellect, Spirit, Spell Power. Interesting. Should grab all the loot. Alright. Stay behind so we can keep going. The whole not getting parried and all that idea. Always a good champ. Glaciate on me. Frostbite. Take more frost damage. Not ideal. Okay. Got a lot of frozen-y guys going on here. Control. And some heroic strikes going. Why not? See what these things we need to move out of the way for are. Okay. Take out the Seer first here, in theory. Stand behind everybody. Try and do a healing wave. Alright. Them. Got another Seer here. Be a more serious threat here. Definitely don't want healers. That's not helping. That's not helping anybody. We're bringing the last guy forward here.
Done as you asked, and now
Guess that's fine. Look at all that. We're running over this way. Oh, there's a guy in here. Makes sense. Why we went in there. Because there's a guy in there that we need to go and deal with. Everybody else is leaving, so that's good news. Love not being attacked by all those guys.
Your first test awaits you. Destroy our uninvited guests.
Okay, first boss.
I will be happy to slaughter
So,
them in your
Sour Grave.
name. Come, enemies of the Scourge. I will show you the
Waiting. Yes, we're
power of
waiting.
the Lich King. I will vanquish you.
Alright. We'll just do everything we got here. Heroic strike. I get some thunders going. Always a good shot. Oh, somebody's already dead. Activate that. 949,000 health. My goodness. Oh boy. We're paralyzed 3 times with these ritual channelers attacking us. So definitely get rid of the channelers. Let's get off of there. Ice below my feet. Yeah, stand on the ice, get hurt, a bunch more ice damage. Yeah, they're coming back. We're basically just down 1 person, it seems. That's alright. Careful of the ground, basically. Is what I'm hearing. Don't want to get all frozen. Damage down. And some executes. Alright. A little bit slower. One-handed sword. 53 stamina. Not as good. And rapid attack gloves, leather. Not as excited about leather. We'll just not worry about that too much. We will get a random bow. I will take a random bow. Okay. Carefully through here. Oh, never mind. There was an attempt to carefully through there. Oh well. What else can fight these guys do? That's okay. We are standing on coal. Not too helpful. Looks like he was kind of following us around there too. That's interesting. Frost damage increased by 300%. Don't want that. Lots of things to pay attention to. That's okay. Alright. And all of this effect on the ground is also not helping us. We'll have to see what's going on. Accidentally walked back too far. Freezing all over the ground here. There's a lot going on. We got some threat there, which is also not ideal. Maybe that glacier, it looks like that's causing the freezing to be on the ground. It's very noteworthy. So you gotta move out of the freezing, but you also don't want to move the freezing to anywhere that'd be a worse place. Like where other people need to stand, or getting too close to other enemies. Interesting. Alright. There's a bunch of guys. Alright. Alright. Nope. Freezing. Also freezing. Oh boy. Got two bunches of freezing on the ground there. That's not ideal. All the extra effects are not making it easy to see what's going on either. Goodness. Okay, the freezing on the ground is not super helpful. That's probably the whole mechanic idea here, so. Understandable. Have a nice day. And now, we fight all these guys. One ferocious rhino. A little bit of freezing on the ground. It's also moving around slightly. Looks like we're okay right here, though. Slightly stunned there. It's not ideal. Right. Right. And some executes. Nope. Retreat. And prepare for the next boss, which is over here. Yeah, not really a boss. Like a mini boss, if that. Just the next guy. Basically. Alright. We just need to be aware of what's happening down on the ground here. We got a few sunders in. Might as well. When we have time for it. He's become enraged. So we'll just execute him. Okay. Yeah, this little magical ball activating all these guys is definitely a thing. 300,000 health. That's less than some in this fan. I guess it depends on whether you got a big damage boost. Oh, okay. Poison on the ground here or something. Oh. And then some little worms show up. They're here. Everything's fine. This guy. Some flies or something happening. It's probably something. And his furball. Good. Out of the fear. Anyways. Alright. Halo. Alright, so we'll go for all this. Some of that. Some of that. That. All sorts of stuff going on. It's just one guy. So, like, cleave is probably not the best. They're glaciating, so we're rotating around. While that's happening. Sunders. Weekend. Do some unfortunate bits of tanking. Not very helpful for us. As the not tank. The difference between tanking and not tanking is pretty substantial in terms of survivability. Sure. Strength, stamina. We got more strength, more of a thing. A main hand dagger. Don't need that one.
What mongrels dare intrude here? Look
What?
alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
What are we looking at here? Strength, stamina, defense, like dodge. Moving. 89 stamina, it's definitely better. Let's see if anybody. Oh, we're within range of the harpoon launchers. Oh boy. We did. Anybody do anything for the. Yes. This is Wasteguard of the Tutor. Read. Freezing. Read. That'll be good for the tank side. big ol' icy breath. Especially with all the extra take more damage from freezing that happens. Get rid of that guy. Out of the ice. Range of the harpoon launchers. Yep. And in tried to walk through the ice there. Did not quite work. And we pulled extra guys there too. That did not help. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good there. Yeah, trying to move around. Ran right to me to get that last pack. Ran from the ice. Yeah, that would do it. That'll do it. Takes a deep breath. Yeah, that's the dragon taking a deep breath. And we also got hit by a lot of stuff. Oh, we're ghosting? I'll do ghost. Go back to the start of the dungeon. What's up here? Stuck here. Enter the instance. Yep. And we just need to get all our buffs going again too. That's fine. We're prepared for this. It's a big mess of a boss. Oh, this does not seem like the safest place to be standing. Having it snack. Worth it for the plus 40 strength though. Very good. And potion. And other potion. Make sure we don't run into any extra guys we passed earlier. That would not help. Also, this potion, apparently not quite the best. We can do better. So I think we will look to try to find that when we head to the auction house here. First, we need to focus on getting back. Down this way. Through here. Yeah, running away can definitely get some positioning situations. I think we kind of pulled a smaller group earlier, but not in that entire mess. Just trying to like run away from the cold. We got stuck in the even bigger cold. I'm assuming the dragon might alternate sides. Something to be careful of. Anyways. We're back. We're back. And another big feast here. We got a pretty good option here. Alright, oh, there is the Ruthless and the Roof. Hi. Slow and steady. I think they hop on and then we have the whole thing we need to deal with.
Mongrels dare intrude here? Look alive, my brothers! A feast for the one that brings me their heads!
Here comes some guys. I think we already... I mean, possibly we already dealt with most of this. Or it looks like maybe just all the guys came back. That's also an option. They're glaciating. Get out of there. Stays on the ground for a little bit. Nice coming. Oh, they're glaciating right there. Great. Oh boy. Not ideal. There's more ice behind us too. Out of the freezing. Within the range of the harpoon launcher. Great. freezing. There's some cold there. Oh boy. This is already wasn't enough. I can't see anything with this giant storm cloud happening. Also good. Trying to see what's happening on the ground while at the same time all this is happening. Harpoon launcher is getting launched. That's happening. I wonder if there's enough time to actively dodge all that mess. Once you see it coming. Everybody's everywhere now. In range of the harpoon launchers. Oh boy. Let's head over here where the tank is. Try not to get aggro on anything that we don't want to get aggro on. Freezing. I'm freezing. It's this guy. These guys. Harpoon launchers. You know, there's a witch doctor here. Guard the ruthless. Alright. This. Oh boy. Oh, I got hit by the spinning. Ow. Whirlwind. It's a pretty good time when I use it. When the enemies use it, less so. Ouch. Ouch. Almost saw what was happening. Lot to pay attention to. I think people have... Take that. Heal the potion. Oh my gosh. Shoot you. Alright. We don't currently have any of our potions again. We'll manage. I guess we can just pop them now. Might as well. Okay, they got freezing. It's okay. Tactical movements you can make to not have a huge problem with that. Right here. Some intellect, hint spell power. And Cooper, some intellect spirit. Don't really need either of those. Got it anyway. And we still in the freezing again. My goodness. Alright, back at it. Keep going. We're just about making it there. Oh boy. Definitely not our smoothest dungeon. Stop the fear. Out of here. This is a pretty smart necklace. That could be part of that set for us. I'm gonna drop down here. Ow. Already freezing. Fantastic. Walking in a bit of a circle. That's a decent movement pattern for them. Make a giant mess of everything. All sorts of stuff happening. Him. And that. Okay. Okay. We didn't get the potion here. spoiled on much better mains DPSs. Yeah. We're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. And a lot of our deaths have not really been down to DPS or anything. We can't even blame that. Then lots of just mechanical error. That's okay. Okay, next room. Do I have our well-fed buff? We do not. Don't really have time to do that right now, though. So. Probably be a good thing to get before we go to the next boss, though. If possible. Trying to find even a few seconds where we can just sit around and not worry about it is definitely a challenge here. Stuff is there. Freezing here. Get the well-fed buff going again. Well, these guys are walking straight towards me. I'm not going to let that happen. That would be a mistake. That would be a mistake. Kill those, please. Have an old daily. Okay. Fear. Do not want to get feared into the room. Never a good time. Oh, they're just coming up here now. We have to deal with them eventually at any rate here. Whether they want to or not. Okay. These are berserkers. Just a little bit behind on the fear fix here. Here, stamina, intellect. Got an achievement for that, hilarious. We rolled 100 for that. That's good. Very helpful for us. Get my well-fed buff going back here again.
You invade my home and then dare to challenge me? I will tear the hearts from your chests and offer them as gifts to the death god!
Stop DPS to cast Bane. You doing it?
Not ready yet.
Just watch to see if anybody else is doing stuff. It's a pretty good indicator.
I can't do that yet.
Haldor of the rocky cliffs!
He's grabbing something.
Me your strength!
Okay. This is King. Run.
Bjorn of the
Screams of the dead. My goodness.
Honor me now with your presence!
Going. Well, he just stuns us for a little bit, makes it a little awkward. Doesn't want to keep the Sunders going pretty good. Oh, something happened there.
Of the screaming abyss, snuff these maggots with dark.
We were up next to this fire or something. Ow. Ow. And this is why we don't play hardcore. This is the last boss, though. Hopefully they can accomplish it. Let's see if we can see what happened there to us.
Tor of the brutal siege.
Spirit Fountain's
bestow your
Spirit
might
Fount.
upon me.
So it did tons and tons of damage. Like a crazy amount. We're standing too close to this. There's something happening there again. That's something else. That's something else entirely. Spirit Files Spirit something something. Defense Protocol Beta Utgarde Pinnacle. There we go. Yeah, we did it. Some mechanics normally zerg through. And that's why people want to go fast. Because then you can do things and not worry about it. What do we got here? Helen Priest Warlock. Nope. Male with intellect. Nope. We did it. Go team. A main hand mace. That's good. And a Helm of the Lost Vanquisher for rogues, death knights, mages, and druids. Nope. Okay. Well, we managed it. If barely. Got the Locket of the Queen. Got the Bounty Satchel here. It had Emblems of Triumph. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna equip Disenchantable. Sell. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Abandoned Greatsword. Sell. That's a Weird Conqueror. Can't even be disenchant or anything. It's good. These are definitely disenchantable. Work with that. Let's see about this necklace here. 33 on the necklace. Oh yeah, that's way better. Not that we need it, again, but still. That goes in that set. And then we have this for the tank set. So we're going to need... I guess there's not actually anything you can put on belts. Do we have like a belt buckle or something? Let me see here. Yeah, we make a belt buckle. I don't know. I guess socket to the belt. Yeah, we can put sockets on belts. We should be doing that. I don't know if we already did for this. We can definitely put one on this one, though. Yeah, so we need to make a belt buckle. Talking people exist. And we even managed it. Eventually. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay. I mean, this is 30 on the wrist. Is that better? Nope. So this has a lot of stats. Okay. Let's start by getting back over there. Also, achievements here. We got some stuff. We got Greedy. Win a greed roll on a superior bitter item. Level 185 by rolling 100. Yep, that's what we did. We did roll 100. And Defense Protocol Beta Utgarde Pinnacle. Delightful. I'd say just wait. One dungeon at a time is plenty. And we got a few more things to go take care of. Let's go get all that done. One thing we could probably check at some point here is how many of the various currency doodads we need to actually go get something. Could be worth it. Could be worth it. Really depends on what we get as drops, though, too. So, I don't know. Huron must have been allowed to organize the Vertical Nation. Should return triumphantly to Icecrown. It is very likely that all will be lost. The only reminder the King Huron had of his love, Queen Gerboda. Archmage somberly nods to hand him the rather large piece of jewelry. What's done is done. Such a noble race, these Vrykul. It's unfortunate that the Lich King has sunk his deathly hooks into them. We get 48 gold and some more of these.
Good luck, friend.
We can definitely use all this extra gold for all the gems and stuff we constantly have to buy. That's alright. Okay. Let's get... Let's go check. Like, what's the cheapest things we would eventually be able to purchase here? We're getting the Triumph is the most important. But we're also getting Conquest and the Essences. Let's see here. What does Heirlooms cost?
Hello.
Heroism. Yeah, we're not getting many more of those currently.
Till next we meet.
Also Heroism. Yeah.
Feel free to browse.
Valor. We're also not getting a lot of. It's more of
Be careful.
Conquest is these guys. Just 232. Wow. We have 25. We could technically buy something here. Looks like interesting prices for these. 28, 19. Deadly Gladiator stuff. Interesting. Invoker's Charm and Necklace. Stamina Intellect. Agility, Stamina, Crit, Attack Power, Arm Penetration. That's pretty good. Strength, Stamina, Hit, and Crit. Don't really need the Stamina. Strength, Stamina, Defense, Dodge, Hit rating. Now that's a Tinkin Necklace. If we just buy something, it's always worth it. And I think our necklace is not... No, it's okay. But we got the... What's our, like, worst set here? And that is just the... It's 232.
Good luck, friend.
These guys are 245. Wow. We can get a new thrown weapon. That'd be pretty good. And all that stuff. We've got 25 of them so far. 75 for that. That's a bit excessive. I don't know if we're gonna even get that many, realistically. We've done a few dungeons. We're definitely gonna get more. 45 seems a lot. 35, 50. There's also these essences, guy. It's gonna cost... I mean, we could get some money. Nah. 15, 19, 24, 38. My goodness. Two-handed mace. That's really good. But it's 38 of these and we have 6, so... It better be good. I'm gonna hold off on worrying about that for just now. I just... Ow. Right. Over to... shops and stuff. Okay. Oh, let's get on the mount. And let's see what we can do here. These will just sell. That's fine. We need to make one of these belt buckles. We need earth, water, and shadow, and serenite. That's doable. Sell some stuff here. Yep. We're not a paladin, priest, or warlock, so we can't even use those. That's okay. Nobody else wanted them either.
Keep your feet on the ground.
That's what the whole greed system means. At least in theory. This here.
What's on your mind?
The old necklace had 12 intellect. This one has 33. Amazing. We got some good stuff in here. It's definitely some upgrades from what we had in this whole concept before. That's okay. Got a lot of these potions. They vendor for more than they auction for. Fascinating. Alright.
Watch your back.
Okay. This needs to be sold. This needs to be disenchanted. What do we got in the mailbox here? We got some fortitude potions, adamantite ore, and this thing here. Price is time badge half. Gonna take a wild guess and say this is a gold selling something. Oh yeah, of course it is. Nah. What would even be the point? We're really not selling this greater impact thing. Does it say what level this is? Let me get this. Disenchant here. Only got the one thing we need to get disenchanted. That'll work. I mean, this is pretty good. How's that compared to what we currently have? 9 strength, but we lose crit, haste. Me. Dream Shard. Woohoo! Yeah, definitely not the DPS belt. But look at my current belt I have on. This is the added socket, I think. I saw that void crystal. Yep. I mean, we don't have it anymore, so I assume we did. Fantastic news for us. I'm gonna count that as a win. These back in. Some more adamantite. And some moats. That's getting towards 6 minus 12. It's close to the same price as just sell it to a shop. 6.5 instead of 4. Eh. Dream Shard. And this scroll. Check history. I mean, it's got numbers. But of course, these are all offers. They're all auction selling price things here. Which doesn't mean anybody's actually buying them for this much. But again, the deposit is 0, so do 7 additional points of damage. That doesn't sound like a lot. This might just be kind of a worse kind of thing. Let me just take this from me, please. Or something like that. Okay. I guess the next question is, do we save all the things we need for this? We got Serenite, Earth, Water, and Shadow. We got Earth. Yeah, we need water. We should go buy some water. We're gonna need that for every time we get another new belt. Grab a few Eternal Waters. We had a bunch of them before. That's okay. Oh, we also needed an Earth and a Shadow, anyways.
Talk to me.
Give me all of them. It's fine.
Very good.
Okay. Let's go and get. We're also gonna want a gem for this. We can put anything in there. Won't matter what we put in it. It's gonna be in the tanking set, so we should probably get that. We need some Eternal Water. For Eternal Water. By. It's not quite as good, is it? Eternal Water. This is a much better screen. Stack of 3, a stack of 9. I don't think we're gonna need like 9 of them. We'll just buy some. Get 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna be able to put belt buckles on all belts, possibly in the future. We'll just grab some more. Yeah. Worst case scenario, that's not how anything works. I don't know. I'm trying here. Let's go make a belt buckle. Ah, we need a gem. Shopping. Gems blue. Load results. Just want some stamina. I think it's a reasonable thing. Here's 30 stamina for 450 gold. Well, let's go slightly less solid. Interesting. This one is also 30 stamina, but it's 200 gold less. Wild. Let's go slightly less solid. 24 stamina. I think that's fine. Kind of cheaping out, but let's be honest here. The tank set is not going to see high level play. So just something is good enough. By a solid Sky Sapphire. Still very solid. Great. Current belt has the same one, so it's gonna be a straight upgrade here. That's nice. Our sapphire and all our water. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, let's get this belt buckle going. Need to make the Serenite bars first. We can always just make all of our Serenite into bars. Or just buy Serenite bars. Whatever we do is fine. It's at least 10 days old. I guess we could do a full search of the auction house at some point here. That'd be fine too. We use the big anvil. So that's obviously the right choice. Make a belt buckle. So I have to become soulbound. Yep. Permanently attach a turbo belt, belt, adding a socket. Sounds like a good idea to me. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. And use the belt buckle on. Yeah. Okay. Eternal belt buckle. Get some dodge. Shield block. Block value of shield. Doesn't have as much dodge. It's got some other stuff. More strength, more stamina. I mean, we can compare it exactly. Let's be all the way in here. Cheap gem, go. This one also comes with a, or I guess the belt we currently have comes with a socket bonus. That's fine. So equip the tank set here. Looking tanky. And this new belt, 9 strength, 10 stamina, 36 block, minus 8 defense, minus 33 dodge. They're both fine. This one does have a slightly better gem, I guess. They're pretty similar. Pretty similar. Block instead of dodge and defense. Again, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And more stamina space. Let's do block. Block stops damage. This says 732. This one's 840. Yeah, less dodge. Similar amount of parry. Defense. Comparison defense. This one also has more straight up armor too. And more stamina. They're both fine. We're just gonna go with the new one. Again, let's be honest, it doesn't matter. About the same. Let's go with that. We'll see. There you go. Alright. Very good. This one's only blue. Which is interesting, it can be blue and level 200. Interesting. Yeah, that's got way more defense and dodge than current set. But that's not the DPS set I was in. Or tank set. Sell these old bits here.
What
Blacksmith
can I
splash
get
out.
for you today?
Wizard of the Risen Knight. Sell that. And the Hidden Necklace of the Prophet. Very smart. Okay.
See you soon.
One thing I wanted to check at some point here would be the whole reputation things. We've gotten revered with the Worm Rest Accord. Exactly what that means, we'll have to check. I feel like a lot of the reputation gear, besides the enchants which we already got, might not be super valuable as things currently stand. We could check that out at some point.
Watch your back.
Anyways, that is another beta dungeon completed. Not as many upgrades or anything, but I suppose we can't really expect that every time. Especially as we get more and more better things. It's all good. It's all good. But we are slowly getting through the beta dungeons here. We've completed 5 of them. Half completed another. So, we will see how our RNG continues. We can keep on getting more of these. And if not, there's plenty of TBC stuff to do too. It is still a lot more dungeons. That continues next time. Goodbye.